Killing Floor 3 is certainly a game, you know, kind of mindless fun to play with your friends. Great co-op experience. But I want to go over the Weapon Loadouts guide. The best loadout for each perk. This is coming to us from Diego Arguello over at GameSpot. The best weapon loadout for the Commando perk. And obviously, guys, all this is going to be subjective. Some of these loadouts you may totally agree with, you may totally disagree with. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. So for most weapons in Killing Floor 3 have a futuristic twist, but the Scar EIR gets fairly close to the traditional guns of old. This assault rifle touts high precision with relatively low recoil. It's a great all-rounder option that's on a high tier, but doesn't cost as much as the Knight's Bridge. That being said, handling, recoil, and penetration power are quite low. So the best weapon loadout for the Scar EIR in Killing Floor 3, you have armor-piercing rounds with muzzle brake, laser sight, reflex sight, lightweight mag, and fast action receiver. Starting with the ammunition, you have quite a few elemental types to choose from. The armor-piercing rounds adds a punch of stumble affliction, but most importantly, they also increase damage and penetration power. They reduce accuracy, but the muzzle brake and laser sight help to mitigate this. Meanwhile, the reflex sight improves recoil, accuracy, and zoom critical damage, while also increasing handling considerably. The lightweight mag is a great option to improve reload speed, and lastly, the fast action receiver will grant some additional fire rate. Then let's move on to the Firebug perk. A Firebug wouldn't be complete without a flamethrower. While the other three weapons are more hybrid in nature, the Incinerator M7 does exactly what you expect it to, spread fire. As you can imagine though, its default version is lacking in several departments. So here's the best weapon loadout for the Incinerator M7, that being the tar fuel, focus nozzle, incendiary launcher, condensed fuel tank, slowed tick receiver. Starting with the ammunition, the tar fuel increases the scale and duration of the area of effect. It decreases damage, but we'll be compensating this. The focus nozzle reduces the scale of area of effect, which is already compensated while also improving the effective range of the weapon. If you don't want the handling penalty that comes with the underbarrel, you can skip this. That being said, the incendiary launcher adds a grenade launcher as an additional fire mode, which definitely comes in handy with bigger enemies. Plus, the mod increases damage and duration of the area of effect, while also improving burn and panic affliction. The grenade launcher itself has a ton of damage, so that's a plus as well. And then the condensed fuel tank reduces the mag size slightly, but improves handling and reload speed. For that extra damage, the slowed tick receiver will bring the build home. Awesome, man. Love it. And then the best weapon for the engineer perk. It's a grenade launcher. What else is there to say? And I love the variety, guys, of all these different weapons. It's awesome. Killing Floor has a great variety of a number of things, not so much like the operators, but they've got a lot of different enemies. I think it's 15 enemies, different types of enemies, and then a number of different, weapons. And so different weapon loadouts do different things, and so it's awesome. But the G33 packs a punch, but it definitely relies more on its sheer force than on trying to balance its shortcomings. Thankfully, some mods can help with this, making it an excellent choice for the engineer. So what you're going to do for this weapon loadout, you're going to use enfeebling smoke grenades, extended barrel, red dot sight, 3-round cylinder, and aluminum alloy receiver. The ammunition category offers multiple options. After much deliberation, the enfeebling smoke grenade seemed to be the best choice. Dealing damage over time through clouds of smoke doesn't sound as enticing, but it compensates for this with quite a few stats. It adds overall damage as well as damage duration and scale of area of effect, and both enfeeble and stun afflictions. So then you should pair up the attachment with the red dot sight for better accuracy, recoil, and zoom critical damage. The extended barrel hits the handling but also improves projectile speed and accuracy. Don't worry though, as the 3-round cylinder improves both handling and reload speed in exchange for mag size. Lastly, the aluminum alloy receiver decreases bash damage but improves fire rate and handling considerably. What is there to say, man? You can't really go wrong with any of these, but you definitely can't go wrong with a grenade launcher. So here we go. What's the best weapon loadout for the Sharpshooter pack? Well, the Sharpshooter has a quite viable option to pick from. ESR 36 rifle, though, is a great rapid fire sniper. It's not great out of the box with its low penetration power and high recoil. It doesn't even have a scope, but it can be improved. This is my favorite. This is my favorite, guys, the Sharpshooter pack. Well, here's what you do. Armor-piercing rounds, compensator, enhanced foregrip, sniper scope, make sure you got that sniper scope, lightweight mag, and precision receiver. So, okay. The armor-piercing rounds add a punch of stumble affliction, but most importantly, they also increase damage and penetration power. They reduce accuracy, but the enhanced foregrip is meant to counter that. That mod, alongside the compensator, also reduces recoil. The sniper scope is must to bring the weapon's main purpose to fruition, and it also improves accuracy and zoom critical damage. Lastly, the lightweight mag reduces mag size slightly while making reload speed better, and the precision receiver increases the fire rate while also adding to the recoil decrease. Favorite weapon loadout, without question, guys. If you're into sniping, that's the best one. Best weapon loadout for the Ninja perk. So the blade options for the Ninja are great, but don't underestimate the Kunai. They're fast and accurate, and with the right mods, you'll also get to improve weapons' shortcomings. So here's the best weapon loadout for the Kunai in Killing Floor 3. Stunning coating, smooth grip, lightweight blade, Whistler pommel ring, and expanded ammo pouch. So there are multiple coating options, but the stunning coating is short and to the point, adding stun affliction to attacks without any stat drawbacks. Then the smooth grip improves project speed and accuracy, adds damage when you throw the kunai, and sprinkles a bit of stumble affliction as well. Meanwhile, the lightweight blade improves attack speed for both melee and ranged attacks, adds bleed affliction, and improves projectile speed. The Whistler pommel ring also improves the latter while adding accuracy and penetration power. Lastly, the expanded ammo pouch decreases ranged attack speed, which is heavily countered by the other attachments, while also increasing max ammo. If you want to be a ninja, guys, there is a loadout for you. And then we get to the medic perk. Who says the medic isn't allowed to pack a punch while also acting as a vital support role for the group? The LF85 is an excellent weapon for this reason. It has a high fire rate and accuracy, a massive mag size, and the healing darts are recharged by dealing damage. It's an expensive purchase during matches, but once you have it, you'll be set for the rest of the match. Totally agree. Here is the best weapon loadout for the LF85. Efficient battery formulation, penetrating barrel, enhanced foregrip, reflex sight, primary battery booster, overlocked receiver. Starting with the ammunition, the efficient battery formulation decreases primary damage slightly, but adds accuracy and ammo efficiency for the primary shot. Then the penetrating barrel says what it says on the tin and adds penetration power. It decreases the primary fire rate, but will compensate for it later. Meanwhile, the enhanced foregrip improves recoil and accuracy. The reflex sight doubles down on both stats, while also adding a substantial improvement to handling and some zoom critical damage. Lastly, the primary battery booster increases primary mag size while decreasing reload speed and secondary mag size. Remember when you need to shoot and deal damage to recharge the healing darts, so it's worth the trade-off. If you're worried about fire rate and damage, the overclocked receiver is there to improve both. I love the medic perk. I think it's great, guys. This is your best weapon loadout These are your best weapon, very good weapon loadouts. I would love to hear your thoughts about in the comment section down below. What's your favorite weapon loadout? I would say the Sharpshooter perk without question for me. But yeah, man, look, Killing Floor 3, in my personal opinion, is an outstanding, fun time. Mindless fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you guys would want to see more Killing Floor 3 content here on Horror Theory, jump down to the comment section down below and let us know your thoughts.